For the last several years, a concerted campaign has been waged in Hawaii to systematically bend, abuse, and eradicate state workers' compensation laws in the name of reform. True reform is indeed needed, but few seem to care anymore about improving the laws for the injured workers. As a result, the medical and legal systems are made less able to actually help injured workers recuperate.
I feel like killing myself sometimes.
Sometimes I want to commit suicide.
I actually, got a gun and stuff like that, and this is the truth,
A hearing and a decision should be coming out soon, and, no 101 excuses, I guess.
And it didn't feel like they were seeing that I'm doing the best I can to get back to work. It was, I am now a cost.
He kept telling me that there was nothing wrong with me, that it was all in my head, and that I was just there for drugs.
They treated me like I was a nothing.
I get my family for feed, and I was struggling for the last 2 years. I was in and out of work. I said, no, something's wrong here.
The insurance company is like running my life. They know what has to be done, and they're just avoiding the situation, seems like to me. It took on, almost 3 years to do what was necessary. 2 years for my shoulder, and now just my back.
Within that 2 years, I lost my cars. I lost 2 homes.
So I lost my home. I lost everything I had. Everything. I lost my home, I lost my car.
I lost my home. I was not getting medical treatment. I had lost my medical, and my husband is a diabetic, and the medical was very important in my household, and my son is asthmatic.
They think their job is to try and get you through the system as quick as possible with as little expense as possible. Disability people and all of those associated with it seem like they do everything in their power to try and cheat you out of what, the help that is supposed to be there for you.
Now they haven't accepted my case, my claim, and I can't work. I'm in pain. Financially, it's very hard. My husband has to work 3 jobs.
They've been giving me the runarounds, and with x-rays proven to be positive for surgery, they actually declined my surgery because they sent me to an IME doctor. He said I don't need a surgery, and he declined me. He denied my surgery. And I've never been in so much pain as I am now. I am very upset with the way they're treating me.
I was worried about being out of the street. Sorry. I work hard for the company, I worked 20-something years. It was more on the negative side. It seems like the more help I needed, the harder it was to get it. They found ways to manipulate the system. By manipulating, they found ways to deny my medications, stop payment on workers' comp checks. I lost my home. I lost at least 80 to 90% of all my personal belongings because I couldn't meet my rent. I couldn't pay my utilities, and now I lost my home, and I had to move in with my sister. But it seems like now I'm a burden to everybody, and just being a burden, it's hard. Yes, I'm not ashamed I'm seeing a psychiatrist right now because of my injuries, but it's because my psychiatrist and my family that I'm still here, I don't think I can stay this way forever. I need knee replacements. They said they can't do it till I'm 65. I'm not even 50 yet. So you're telling me I have to go another 15 years of this agonizing pain? It's worse than being in a torture chamber, you know? I mean, if God willing, at night, sometimes I pray that I don't wake up the next day. I mean, that's wrong, and I have kids, you know? And then I cannot even support my kids when I have to move in with my sister. I lost my wife, I lost my family. Where are you supposed to go from there? Hopefully our congressman can do something and turn the situation around where we can look forward to living again instead of just sitting around and waiting for the end. Because sometimes I think the end is better. It'll be more humane, you know, instead of staying around like this and just hurting and hurting and hurting. They can see the pain. I mean, they're always asking me the same question. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. I'm hurting. You know, I'm not well. But I have to put up a front and smile and say, yeah, well, I'm okay. It'll get better. But knowing that it's not going to get better, that's the part that's killing me, you know? I know it's hard for me. But I know if they was to have one of their family in my position, they do everything they can or spend their last penny to help them out. Because that's what my family is trying to do. And you know, it's just not fair, and there's nothing I can do. I just gotta sit and wait and pray and hope that one day the prayer will be answered, and that's all I can do.